Alright, guys, I got a little bit of time here this morning before we go up north for a Christmas. And, figured we pop in and, do some of our Christmas. How's it going, Fontaine? I think we have, let's go right here. And we're gonna do, wow, 10 of you guys already? Holy crap, you guys are quick. And, what we're gonna do is I've been doing a bunch of the and it bugged out. Man, why has it been doing that? Works. Apply, keep. I go to the title screen. Hopefully this doesn't end this chat or this stream. Okay, I didn't. Good. Yeah, I'm having a bug where it takes all the stuff off my screen. So we'll see if this works. How's it going, Sean? Alright, we're gonna load in here. We're gonna try to go back here actually. Let's see if I can get it back to Imperial. We have to reload it, so I've been having a little bit of bugs, but that's okay. I'd much rather have the event active, even though there's a couple bugs, and not have it. So doing good. Morning, how Sean, Mum? And I'm okay with that. I just want to make sure. Oh, I got that turned up a little too high. There we go. Make sure we're good here. So, sadly, I won't be able to stream forever today. I want to do a big stream, but we have a Christmas up north to go to. Which I'm actually looking forward to be honest. Let's go to a random room. Alright, let's see if this works now. We shall see. Moment of truth. Um, huh. Alright, we gotta wait here a second. There's still one person not loaded in, so I don't want to put my rod stand down right in somebody's face hole. I don't see the other person yet. They might be in a menu. Alright, let's go ahead and start fishing. How's it going, Rio? So, we did the goby and decorated fish yesterday. Uh, and had a good time. I did a little bit of fishing with the guys the other night. Uh, I am having a blast. Also, that pink that you guys are seeing, that's the fireworks. There's just something up with the there's something up with the graphics on them, which is absolutely okay. Like I said, I would much rather have the event with a couple bugs and not have the event. So, hey, Rod. Actually, Rod was one of the guys I was fishing with the other night too. So, I've been having a good time. Once we catch a couple fish here, I'll pull up my menu. You guys can see that I've been doing my landing net challenge while I'm here. Yeah, the pink screen instead of the pink splake. Yep. How's it going, Drake? Fish on. There we go. I love this event. I'm not kidding you guys. This is I love it. I wish I had more time because I'd be doing it like crazy, but um, I'm doing enough. I just want to have a good time. I've been in some rooms helping some people get theirs. All right, fish, get into the net, jerk. All right, now let's go check and see where we are on the landing net challenge. Um, we are now we were at 350 last time, right? We are now at 600, so you guys can see how I have been fishing. I don't know. I'm on. I'm on. We got a lot of fish to catch. There's our first crystal burbot. Let me see if I get one of these on. If somebody has epilepsy, it's going to be a rough go for them. Can we get the last? It's going to be not there, I bet. Yep. It's like I know. Let's drop that out. What were we at? We're at 600 something, right? Alright, cool. This is a good event to do the landing net challenge on if you're gonna do it. Is a salmon harness bite rate? Sometimes it doesn't work. No, it just once in a while you get unlucky. You'll see. We'll catch a bunch of them. I've been catching a fair amount of them. It definitely works. You guys can see this is just this morning. So did the first Christmas event yesterday. Have to do the Krampus hut now. Might set off some fireworks in a little bit. Nice. Yeah. I'm down to my last 1,500 fireworks, guys. To be fair, I probably will use most of these up helping people get their antlered salmon, though. So if anybody has extra, they can send them to me because I will be helping people on this as much as I can. In fact, I'm not even going to do my fishing together stream. I was going to do our fishing together stream tomorrow. I think I'm going to work on doing these and helping people out. But there's somebody with fireworks. I think we got a little one on. Oh, this might be a crystal burbot, actually. Yep. Nice. So it's 11 pounds is the limit for the landing net. It's like 11 to 11.1, somewhere in there. And then sometimes if you get them in too quick, you won't be able to land them, but... What are you? You're right here off my cankles? Come here, man. Oh, we got him too quick there. Alright, let's grab the last one. And it's gone. We knew that was going to be a thing. I tried joining you, but the lobby was full. Oh, yeah, yeah. If we get enough people, we might start a friends only one. Actually. You know what? We could start a friends only room if you guys... How many is there? Is there enough people that we do a friends only room? 36 burbots to go for you. The burbots are coming out good this year. I'm not even in the burbot spot. You're better off coming over here, but they are coming out quickly. Let's do a new friends only room. If you guys want, you guys could join in. Hopefully I don't lose my screen. If you're doing burbots, so you gotta make sure when doing the burbots, you gotta make sure that you have one pole that has snow in it. Otherwise, you're not gonna get any. So for me, you can see here we got frozen cut bait on one with snow, and what'll happen is it'll actually make it so all our poles can catch crystal burbot. It's faster if you have snow and frozen cut bait in all of them. Oh yeah, I was fishing with Evil last night too. Yeah, and then there's a guy named Jack Napier. We were doing fishing earlier. I've been helping a bunch of people. A bunch of people that have gotten their deer hunter challenge going. We were doing. So I actually did fish a lot, but because I've been doing answering comments and stuff like that, which takes a long time, I didn't decided not to stream last night so I could answer all comments while I was fishing. All right, there we go. We'll see what we get going here, rolling. It's better when you get a full room going. I will say that you get a couple people shooting off fireworks, but I mean, you can see we were already going pretty quick in the other room. This one's less than 10 or 11. Yep. Alright. I'm still trying to find the Christmas tree decorations. Oh, got ya. Yeah, that whole mission. I have a playlist. Let's see if I can remember which one. If I can paste it, it'll help with everything. Oh, I gotta catch this guy. Give me a second. There we go. I think it's that one. Oh, you've been watching? Oh, got you. Okay. So you saw I was live? Oh, got ya. Somebody also said, first time watching live. Let me see. Jeru, thanks for watching, man. But man, this event, I love the Christmas event. I wish this time of year wasn't so busy because I'd be one of the people that would just fish like the decorated fish, the gobies. So last stream, if you guys weren't here, we did all the other Christmas stuff. We didn't do any of the or salmon or the burbot or the furry trout. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Um, and what I'm gonna do most, and the reason for it is because when I shoot off a firework, other people can catch it, right? So this is the one event I can actually help other people, and I love it. I love it because of that. And I'm hearing rumors that there is furry trout and antlered salmon at the new Norway map as well. I'm not in a rush to get to the Norway map. The Christmas event is out. I can have fun with this. All right. So I'm not overly worried too much. We'll get there eventually. Oh, crud. Dave, you don't even know you've got me where I am today, so thanks for that. What are you showing right now? I'd love to get in your room today. You can absolutely join my room if you're on PlayStation. All you gotta do is add me as a friend on Fishing Planet if you're on PlayStation. And today I'm helping people if they need in the chat, they can come I'm going to shoot off fireworks, so people that need to do their deer hunter challenge or their myth buster challenge, they you can come join the room, and we'll help them out. So also, if anybody has extra fireworks, they can send them to me because I'll be helping others get their stuff too. So, all right, so let's drop this down. I always miss out on these events having kids, but I have time for it this year. I've been playing on and off since it came out. Oh, nice. It's good to have a little bit extra time. Well, hopefully it's for good reasons. But yeah, I'm a big fan of actually getting some. Dave, you rock. Love your videos. Thanks, man. I rock. But I'm having fun. Oh, I didn't see Evil launch one. So, but anybody can join us if you guys want. I'm sure the lobby will fill up here soon enough. So if you're trying to get in, I would probably get in earlier than later. Although it is morning, you never know. A lot of mornings I end up fishing by myself. That's why you guys always see me in random public rooms, because I always like fishing with people, talking and having a good time. Yeah, sticking Atlantic salmon. Hey Rex, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I've actually used already 200 fireworks so far, I think. Rex, have you been on No Man's Sky now yet or no? It's pretty crazy how much they added to No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, yeah. If you're on PC, you won't be able to add me, sadly. Maybe someday this will be cross-platform. If they do, I need more friends though, because I already am at. I cleaned up my friends list so I could add more people, but it's already high again. Let me look. Our friends list is. I have 956 friends again, and it was at 1,000, so it maxes out at 1,000. I was going Jama. Yeah, a little. Yeah, that. Right now, I don't. Obviously, I'm doing a lot of the Fisher Planet, but the No Man's Sky, man, pretty stinking good. Pretty stinking good, Rex. I don't think that one's coming off my games for a long time. I've been doing videos on the second channel of it, and I've just been having a blast with No Man's Sky. That game is so incredibly good now. Oh, okay, Joe. Between Xbox and PC, but not PC and PlayStation. Hopefully, it will be. Oh, okay. I personally have all three, and I used to be more PC and Xbox, but now I don't even turn anything on besides my PlayStation anymore. It's the one I like most. Let's just throw her back out. Oh, just waiting for the semi. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, is that this morning? Oh, I suppose that is. That's probably in an hour or two. Yeah, didn't even realize that. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like to win the tournaments, but I would much rather hang out and do events with friends and help people out than do tournaments. We've done our fair share of tournaments, and they're fun, but um, without having a bunch of friends with you, something there. Somebody got Crystal Burbot biting. Oh, they did. Oh yeah, see it? Oh, that's odd. Okay, cool. Um, but I feel like I'm helping more people doing a Christmas event than like doing a tournament because we have the videos up of the tournament, obviously, so people know how to do it. It hasn't really changed at all. And that weird sound you're hearing, that's my wife making cigarettes. There's a Crystal Burbot. Because we are heading up north today, guys. So she's making cigarettes. Have a good one, Rio. Most of the time, I think my wife trolls me.
What?
I said most of the time, I think my wife trolls me. Because when I start a stream or I go to record, there'll be like a bag of chips or yeah, she knows. She knows. You know, or you start making cigarettes.
Well, I kind of have to because we got.
I know. I'm just giving you shit. We've been awake 4 hours.
Yeah, but I had to make pumpkin rolls.
I know, I know. Did we? Is it just us right now, Evil? It is. That's kind of surprising. So if you wondered what's going on in the background, that's my wife making cigarettes. And punching me in the head. They just happen to sound the same.
Uh
Guys, call the cops. There's domestic going on. My wife beat me.
huh.
And she took my lunch money. Ah, that's odd. I'm catching more Atlantic salmon this morning than I normally do. Always my go-to guy for some tips. You give some real good advice. Well, thanks, Joe. Or Jam. God, there's a lot of J's this morning. Also, where's everybody from that's watching today? Because we got some new names. If y'all didn't know, I'm from northern Wisconsin. Top of the U.S. The cold part, like it's snowing right now. Keeping you on your toes, mate. Yeah. UK. UK. Alright. It's a British bunch this morning. Rockford, Illinois. I've been to Rockford a few times, actually. Plenty of times, actually. Delaware. Oh, that's cool. Might be the first person I've had from Delaware, to be honest. Northern Michigan here. Oh, God, yeah. A lot of carp fishing here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where I live, it's a lot of muskie, a lot of walleye, a lot of crappie. The town to our north is where the world record muskie is caught. The next town to the north. Texas, and you're farming. Oh, yeah, where's everybody fishing, too, right now, if you're in the game? And the better question is if it's not white moose, what the hell are you doing with your life? Maryland, but currently living in New Jersey. Oh, okay. Alright, we gotta grab this guy before he trolls us out too deep. There we go. Oh, that's it right there. What size was that? That's the cutoff right there. That guy was 11. That's a cutoff for what's you can catch in a net, landing net. They get any smaller than that. It was like 1103, I think. Yeah, 1103. So it is exactly 11 is the cutoff then. Because I caught one. Oh, let's go down here. Where was it? Was it in this bag? Yeah. So a 996 would not let me, or no, sorry, wrong one, up here. 11, yeah, 11988. I couldn't use a net. This one I could use a net. So it is 11 is where the cutoff is. Alright, used to have some pike in or cabals, not much of them around lately. Oh, okay, got ya. Germany too thinks you got some missions done, but couldn't get the Santa's headlight and the other stuff it said. Well, there's always more than this year, guys. You don't have to get everything done. You just go to Fish and Mercer. Oh, got ya. You don't have to get everything done in one go, right? The one thing I can tell you, having played this game a lot, you're gonna get more than an opportunity to. Oh, we can. We see like that one we could use in that, but he came in too quick on us there. Is my wife making cigarettes? Is that really loud for you guys or not really? I have the mic turned away from it.
Is it loud?
I don't know. I'm asking him right now.
Oh, I'm trying not to be.
My wife is deathly silent all day until I go to record or stream. Same thing with my kids. It's like, I didn't know my wife only eats potato chips when I'm streaming or making a video. You can't hear? Oh, okay. How's it going, Chris? I can't hear you. Krampus is a lot of work. Oh, give me 1 second. Grab this other fish here. Krampus is a lot of work, and the fireworks are pretty expensive. Well, just go to all the gift boxes. If you go to the gift boxes, if you go to all of them, you could get more of them and lures too, which is cool. Oh, you jerk! Get back in here. Look, it's a unique jerk fish. Get in here, you jerk. There we go. Oh, nice, evil. Well, this is a little one. Little furry trout. It is fun this year. I've even done some crystal burbots for part of it too. But I keep running out of snow. I think I'm down to. I went through like 4 bags of snow, I think already, and I'm down to even grabbing some. I gotta go grab some more, I think, because I'm down to. Let's see. I think I only got, let's see, 3 left, maybe, or 2. Two left. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Gary. Let's throw in some more. I'll pop another firework here. Actually, you're getting pretty close to filling our net. I joined your room. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a lot of people have been struggling with that. Uh, oh, Evil got Snow Fighter too. Oh, nice. Yeah, last night there was a bunch of people doing a snow fight in the room. It was pretty funny. That I was in. Oh, give me the unique brook trout. Also, we're number 2 right now on the unique brook trout board. I caught a PB brook trout last night, which is saying a lot because I've fished a lot at white moose over the years, and our oh, I'll get ready. There we go. Uh, I've caught a lot of unique brook trout here. Between this, triple the trout, the comp, and just fishing here. Let's see, where is it? White moose, and then we'll go to brook trout. Oh, it's not showing up right now. Give me a second. My fish. I just caught this one. I'm when the leaderboard updates, it'll show me in second. Again, there's another guy that's got one above me. All right, let's throw that back out. It's not every day I get a PB though. I spent a few coins. Oh, okay. Spent a few coins without knowing what music is and what to do. Now you know. Oh yeah, yeah. They're for like the goby and the dunce. Yeah. I use them particularly for the goby. Is what I did. I'm from Leeds, West Yorkshire, England. Lots of carp around here too. Oh god, yeah, yeah. I've never carp fished. Never carp fished. There we go. Who was the one that got their snow hunter challenge? Actually, who was that? Was that you, Evans? That guy? I think it was Evans. Or I think it's. I think Evans got his, or Gary got his. Oh, nice. Ratty sent some. Cool, guys. I'll be able to help a lot of people. Try to get this guy in quick so we can get the other one hooked up. And I got less than 400 now on. I have less than 400 to do now on my landing net challenge, which is really cool. So for everybody watching, because I know we get more people popping in now, where are you guys from, and where are you guys fishing at in game? Also, if you're not fishing at White Moose, that's on your own fault, unless you're doing missions. But if you're missing out on this event, shame on you. I'm kidding, kind of, but I just like this. I love this event. It's cool to be able to help other people, and that's what I like most about it. What's the best blaze for Weeping Willow after update? I don't know. They all work pretty good. Like if you use a sunny days, you could use fruity flavors. On cloudy days, you could use like fishy flavors. Tiger nuts will work on any type of weather pattern. Alex says hi from Romania. Oh. Gary says I do a lot of fishing in real life, even work in a fishing tackle store. Oh, nice. Chris says Johansson from Norway, fish with you at White Moose. Yeah, you're right to my left here. Yep. Stupid question. Oh, hi from Hungary. Nice. Stupid question. There's all the Xmas bundle if you buy this. Do I have to do to finish the Krampus because the rod's real and other stuff I have after this? or for what you do. Oh, if you buy the pack, you'll have enough of the baits to finish the mission, or very close. When I was able to do it, or when I got it, I was able to do it all with what was in the pack. The fireworks help for the decorated fish? No. Just the antlered and furries. Twin Cities, Slugworth. Oh, you're right by me then. I'm not too far away from the Twin Cities. I am basically an hour and a half, 2 hours south of Duluth. Snow Fighter Challenge, yep. The last challenge I have yet to do left in the game, the entire game, is this landing keep net one. At Maku, is Catfish or Arapaima better for XP? I would mix it up and switch between both of them. It's 29 here, Euro, not near 70, so it's a good deal. Yeah, I mean that's up to you. If you don't mind spending the money, it's a good deal. Yeah. Compared to other games, you get a lot in Fishing Planet. In fact, this week we had a $300 ship on World of Warships Legends. It about drove me nuts. $300. It's not even the best boat in the game. It's not even remotely close. It's like middle tiers. For one boat is $300. Absolutely insanity. I'm on an unlucky stretch now. We were doing really good. Now I'm kind of in a dry spell. I don't know how you're familiar with the area you are, Slugworth, but I am like north of Eau Claire, an hour or so. Play Warships 2, it's an insane price, that's right. Yeah. World of Warships has I like the game, but the wargaming themselves, the guys that make the game, just not oh, you jerk, get in the stinking net. I just don't have time for them guys anymore. Oh, a 26-3, that's a good one. Oh, and of course I grabbed the pole with the little tiny 2-pound fucking furry trout on it. How's it going, Tricks? Where you been? Why don't PS5 have a new map yet? Because they bring it out and on PC on computer, make sure it's running good on computer, and then they bring it over here. They don't have enough. Fisher Planet doesn't have enough people to put it out on all platforms at one time. They don't have enough people for that. Using 4.0 large minnow. There we go. How do you light out? It says wait for the next event. Yeah, it's doing that for some people. Tony. It did that actually for Evil until this lobby. So every once in a while, close your game out, reopen it, try to see if you can get them to place. Our schedules are off day. I'm busy when you're streaming. Hopefully, after this Christmas season, I get back to your normal schedule. Oh, got you. So, pretty much, Tricks, you just hate me. I got it. Hear you loud and clear. No, I'm kidding. God damn it, Rod. Troll. We know Rod's watching. Actually, he said hi earlier, so I do know that. Thank you. Thought game was bugged. Yeah, it happens. I mean, there is a couple issues right now, obviously. That and... Come on, no. Jerk, get in the net. Jerk, get in the net. We got a unique jerk fish. No, I really like these antlered salmon. You smell that? I don't hate you. Nice. Big difference, yeah. As always, new map, new bugs. Yeah, that'll happen. Listen, compared to a lot of games, this game does not have that many bugs, though, guys. You want to see a buggy game? Get on Ark Survival Evolved. Holy crap, man! There's days that you can't even play the game because it's so buggy. Like there's just nothing you can do, or the game will crash, or it's just insane. That's one game that I have the most hours on. Any one game is on Ark. And it is the one game I got away from now because they have went so pay to win, and they don't care about like fixing anything that breaks. You're well loved and respected in the community of WoW Legends. We'll show you support. Yeah. I don't know about that, Edward. I'm pretty sure Wargaming does not like me. The creators of or the guy the game people, the game developers from World of Warships, I'm pretty sure do not care for me in the slightest. And I'm not a betting fool, but I'm almost willing to bet that. Oh, of course it happened. Is it possible to play with you in other countries? I think chat rooms, mostly German players. Yeah, if you have me as a friend, you can join my room all the time. Serato. Perfect. Oh, and I got line snagged again. That's one thing that does happen a lot here. I actually now at this point, oh, Rod's in here. I'm now at the point now where I don't want nothing to do with them guys. I'll make videos on the game to help out people, but I don't want nothing to do with Wargaming now. Like when I talk to Fishing Planet dev team is super nice. They go out of their way. In fact, yesterday, was it yesterday? Day before. This event's coming out. I said, hey, it's not showing up on PlayStation. They're like, okay, we'll look at it. We'll take care of it. That was in the middle of the release. They were releasing the new map on PC, and they still were talking to me and worrying about the event on PlayStation. Like, you're not going to get much better than that from a development team. Not that I've run across anyway. What's my biggest fish in the game? We could take a look. I'm pretty sure it's my swordfish. We will take a look, actually. Give me 1 second to get this guy in. I'm doing my landing net challenge for people just joining in. Alright, let's flip over. Oh, okay, Jack. Alright, we got Jack. Oh, Jesus. Has he got... Hopefully he's not doing like... There's that really nice brook trout we have. Swordfish, 1306. It's a pretty good swordfish, actually. And then the last one I gotta do is this one, guys. At 379 left. I'm not in a hurry to get it done, but... So what is everybody's favorite fish in the game? Normal fish, not event fish. Well, you can say your favorite fish and your favorite event fish, guys. My favorite event fish is... It's a tie between this and the frankenfish. I would give the tiebreaker to the antlered salmon because this was the first event I ever did in the game, obviously. This is the first one, so I got a lot of nostalgia when I'm up here at White Moose. Brings me back for sure. It was used back when the game was pretty new, starting last year. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, even before I was doing YouTube videos, I had really good luck with Fishing Planet. I mean that too, yeah. Trophy Atlantic Salmon. I'll take that. I think your swordfish is in the top 10. Yeah, it was, I think. Or it was close, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it isn't anymore now, but it was at the time when I caught it. We could see what it is would be now, I guess. What is he? 1306. So if we went over to see what it would be at. Oh, Maldives is up higher. I'm an idiot. Wait, why is... Did they just all of a sudden decide to take Maldives out today? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, I was on it. I'm an idiot. Oh my God. 1306 would be, yeah, right now it would be like top 20, but when I caught it, I think it was 8th or something. Boring and simple, so you'll say bass. Oh, God, yeah. Gotta go. Have a good one, Edward. You know, Rex was here, and then I just didn't see him anymore. Volga is your all-time favorite. Volga used to be, absolutely. I would have to say... Ooh, I don't know. Now... I really like the unicorn fish or the wahoozles. The most unpleasant fish taming so far because they took ages and fight like hell. Just me. Oh God, yeah. I don't mind the taming at all. I actually don't mind fights at all in the game. I don't have a issue with that at all. Weeping Willow Carp is nice, but grind is boring. Oh, got you. Come on now. Let me pull up the net, jerk. There we go. I do like the landing net challenge. I just wish it would have been 500, not 1,000. 1,000 seems like quite a bit for some people. Oh, we're within almost 100 pounds of filling our net already. Something so cool about white moose. I love how the fireworks light up the whole tree line over there. So cool. Has anybody been playing the new lake? I know Rod has, but has anybody been playing Norway? You get in here, you jerk. Oh, that pole is definitely gonna quit as soon as I grab it. 100%. Called it. Fireworks are awesome, other than the pink screen. Yeah, that's okay. Like I said, a lot of people get mad when they don't do the event, right? But don't get mad if there's a little bug in it because that happens, right? If they're gonna leave the event, that's why they probably pull the old ones out. I'm guessing is when they add new stuff in the game. It kind of messes up the old event a little bit. So I would rather take a couple bugs and have it here. Oh, I guess didn't see everybody else dropped one at the same time as me, so I'm an idiot there. Oh yeah, what do we got? What maybe 3 or 4 more fish? I'm at Sledge River going for Tayman. Oh got ya. While you're there, make sure you grab your like present and your snow pile. Oh, it's holiday season. We got caught a werewolf. I thought it was me with animation bug firework. Oh yeah, no, it's everybody. Yeah, yeah. Last year it was the spikes were bright pink, which was hilarious. The brights that I wish they almost left that one in because it was hilarious. To be honest with you. All right. Sometimes it will a little bit a pain in the butt to get landing that. There we go. Let's grab this one out. I caught the unlucky tarpon for the first time. And it's a pretty cool fish with those glasses. I like it, and the antlered Atlantic salmon. Yeah, I like these Atlantic salmon as well. Like I said, these were the first event fish I ever fished. So, and a lot of people ever fished, obviously. So, I think a lot of people are going to like these ones. Oh, do we have a burbot? We have a crystal burb. Oh no, a furry trout. A little 2 pound furry trout. You jerk. Is everybody got their Christmas events done? We got probably 2 more fish we could put in, maybe 3. For me, I've had the antlered part of the first part I've had done for I don't know how many years, 6 something. I don't know. It's still cool though, and I'm glad they had it in this year. I cannot stress that enough. It is so cool. I've seen so many people Working on the salmon harm mission while being up here so far. Working on Krampus hunt. Oh, got ya. I will say when the gold one with all the gobies and the dunces came out, I was really worried how long it was going to take. They did bring down the number. I think it was last year or the year before, but I think it was like 1,000 of them fish. Uh-oh, which one is caught? Oh, it's that one. All right. You working on the Krampus hunt? Got ya. All right, see how many we got now. All right, we're making a little bit of leeway. It's always worse when you look at it too many times. Can't see me says I have 5 missions to work on. All right, that ain't bad at all, actually. Uh, when Dave, when you did the video for this event, you were 80 and 0. Not the first part of the mission. When I was the first part of the mission, I was lower for sure. The first video is out on this event. The Krampus one, yes, but the Krampus one didn't come out till a couple years ago. But the antlered ones definitely was lower. My first antlered video ever, I was level 40. There wasn't even a higher levels than 40 when I did it, I don't think. There we go. I think I did update them now, but my original videos for them were definitely not 80. In fact, there's some of my personal records are for 2020 on some of these um, event fish, actually. Good to know my fireworks helped others. Guy beside me kept putting them near my rod stand so the fish I could finish the antlered and a few other decorated fish. Nice. 50 big ones for 5 big ones is pricey. Yeah, you don't need the big ones. If you're gonna buy them, don't buy the expensive ones. If you're gonna do it, do the. Oh, my menu is bugged out, so I won't be able to look at it. Crud. Yeah, don't buy them ones. There's cheaper ones in there. So let's see here. I can look really quick. We'll take a look because I'm pretty sure most of my gobies are even like 20. Jesus. We'll look. I think some of my gobies are from even like 5 years ago, to be honest. So this one I caught yesterday or day before. Yeah, 2020. So in 2020, max level would have been. I don't remember. It'd been 70 or 80 then, and then before that, um, would have been so like some of yeah, like the decorated white crappie in 2019, max level would have been like 50. I can't remember now. And then my first antlered salmon set, because they came out before that, that would have been 40, I think. I don't remember the date anymore when Blue Crab came out. I wish I could remember now. Oh, our net is full. Let's see what the value of our net is. I'm going to guess 83,079. Ow. How many fish did we have in that one? 19. All right. We got to go to... We'll go to the next morning so that I can still use the... Otherwise, my snow will quit working. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I got to run to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I also went out for a cigarette. It quit snowing here finally, so I don't know if we're gonna get more snow or not, because I that would mean I'd have to plow at some point today. I hope we don't get too much more. I like snow, but today we got stuff to do. Oh, Kelly, you know there was an update on Pal World, right?
Yeah.
My wife is now next to me playing Pal World.
I'm just checking the base.
There's a new pal too, and a new raid boss. No snow in Norway? Oh, we've had snow forever. Where I live, even though it's south of part of Europe, like Norway, we we end up getting a lot more snow. Europe, people don't realize it that live there, but the ocean keeps Europe kind of mild. Obviously, Norway gets a ton of snow, obviously, but like for example, if you look on a map where Wisconsin is and where England is, you guys would be like, "What? How do you get that much snow?" And we've already had negative 30 Celsius. Uh, come on. We've already had negative 30 Celsius where I live. In fact, this year we almost got snow before my birthday, which is September 15th. So it kind of tells you. Normally we get our first snow between August, I mean, before Halloween. Normally between October 1st and Halloween is when we get our first snow. 30 close to 30. No, it's close. Negative 40 converts to negative 40. That's where they equal up. Yeah. I think I'd have to look, but I'm pretty sure negative 30 is like negative, Celsius is like negative 32 Fahrenheit or something. It's slightly off. Negative 40 is where they both meet. Oh, I only remember because of our temperatures here. Oh no no yeah, I can almost bet my life it's negative 40. I gotta look quick because maybe I messed up. I'm getting old. You never know. Getting senile. You've had negative 4. Oh god yeah. The coldest I've ever seen without wind chill is negative 56. I was a little kid, but without wind chill was negative 56. It is negative 40? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you guys got to understand, I do a lot of, that's not me being a butthead. I just do, um, I do a lot of conversions for everybody, so hang my head in shame. That's all right. What is negative 30 Celsius to Fahrenheit? It's like negative 32 or something, right? It's close, though. It's very close, though, Trix. You were close. You're very close. Um, Let me look at what the temperature is here now. Today is actually pretty warm out. Yeah, in fact, today is the warmest day we've had in like a week. And it's going to be, here, I'll tell you our temperatures. I got to do a conversion on this one because I want to make sure I'm not off on this. Our high is going to be negative 5 Celsius. And our low is, without wind chill, is going to be negative 21. So probably our high will be with wind chills negative 10, and then I would say negative 30 for our low. Oh, and no more snow today. Okay. Let me look quick. But we have snow the next 2. Oh, we're going to get really warm. Okay, we're actually going to hit 0 Celsius this week. That's really warm for us. Let me pull up the stream again. I do believe he is a butthead. Yeah. Oh man. No, yeah, I do a lot of conversions, obviously. Am I in metric or imperial? I do, I know both. Obviously, being in the U.S., I use imperial more, but I know them both. So, like, I know the conversion rates a lot. Like when you're converting Celsius and Fahrenheit, I know it's like 5 ninths to convert it. Like millimeters to inches is 25 millimeters an inch, basically. Simple way of doing it. Because I do that on World Warships as well for the gun caliber size. So, like a 16-inch gun is a 406 millimeter. You have 5 Celsius in UK. Yeah, and that's probably pretty cold for you guys, I would assume. Because when you guys get snow in England, you guys get it, but it generally melts. It doesn't stay. Whereas I won't see green grass again until probably sometime in late April. In fact, where I live is actually colder than most of Canada by far, actually. But we do get the heat in the summer, so um, it so our seasons vary quite a bit here. 29 Fahrenheit there. Yeah, so you're warm and we're rocking. That'd be really warm for us. We're gonna get that next week. For you guys that don't know, he's talking about -1 Celsius. So Rockin lives in Michigan, which is near me, but they also have a body of water that kind of cools them off a little, or it keeps them a little bit more milder. I have a lake to we have Lake Superior to our north, but it doesn't cool or it doesn't keep us mild. It just dumps snow on us. That's what it does. If you don't catch before the Christmas, Dave, have a good one and your family best wishes. Need to go shopping later. Oh, have a good one, Darren. I think I'll probably see you again because wasn't I fishing with you yesterday, Darren? We're having a heat wave. Yeah, yeah. So you guys don't have to believe me. You can look it up for yourself. But the town that's near me, Hurley, Wisconsin, we get 170 inches of snow a year, or 175 as the average. It's the highest amount of snowfall in the Western Hemisphere that is in the mountains. You get an inch of snow, yeah. So give me 1 second. I'll do the conversion rate on that for the yearly snowfall. 175 feet. So we get on average over to the town north of me. We get less, but the town north of me gets on average like 55 meters of snow a year. And some people aren't going to believe that, but you can look it up for yourself. It's Hurley, Wisconsin. We get, yeah, that's a lot of snow. Yeah, yeah. Where I live is actually, so we moved, if you guys didn't know, when we got the house. We actually get about probably half of that now. when we used to live up north, we get a ton of snow. We don't get as much here now. We still get a lot by most standards. We still get like 30. We still get like 30 meters of snow or like 80 inches, 100 inches. Just depends on the year. It can vary. But yeah, I know that sounds like a lie, but people don't, for people that don't live in the area. But if you look up Hurley, Wisconsin, it averages 170 inches a year. Everybody here got slingshot, yeah. Actually, on our last storm, Hurley got in one storm in like one day, or no, it was over a 40-hour period, so 2 days. They got between 34 inches and between 34 and 44 inches of snow, depending on what news report you listen to. So they literally got 3 meters of snow in one storm. We didn't get that much compared to them. They got more than us. The other crazy thing is we actually get pretty warm in the summer as well. So if you look up like our state record, it's 116. What is that in without heat index? What is that in 116 FTC? That would be 47 degrees Celsius without heat index. I've seen that, but not here. I actually seen warmer than that when I was in Arizona. The hottest I've seen here is without heat index would be like 43 Celsius or 110. I don't know with heat index because heat index gets really crazy when we live in a humid area. You're temperate all around, yeah, but you also have a lot of rain. You have a lot of rain in the UK. A lot of rain. Got my biggest northern pike ever. Oh, nice. You could spin fish for pike today? Oh, that's cool. Our lakes are freezing up. Actually, most of them are frozen over. Another fun fact that people don't know, if you don't know my area, is so you guys hear about dirt racing, right? Race cars and dirt. We have series up here that race them on frozen lakes. That's a true story. And actually, it's yeah, yeah. You could drive on them here right now. Wait, what I miss? Check out. You can show it on YouTube. Oh, God, yeah. I'll have to check that out. Race on frozen lakes? Yeah, we do. Yep. We even this is gonna even sound crazier, but this is true too. We race motorcycles on ice on lakes too here. True story. We love complaining about the weather. Too hot in summer, too cold in winter. Yeah. But a lot of it just has to do if you like for example, if you live in the UK, you probably do think 35 is really hot, right? Or you probably think -2 is really cold, right? And for here, I mean 35 is warm, don't get me wrong, but -2 is not that cold for us. In fact, I actually just grilled out. 1 second. Kelly! Oh, she might be outside having a cigarette. I was going to ask her what day I grilled out. I think it was 2 days ago. I did ribs on the grill. They were on sale at the grocery store. So, like, we're doing ribs. Watch Oval Track Snowmobile Racing. Yeah, we have that too, Tricks. Yep. And big block modifieds with ice tires. Yep. So where I live, we custom build the ice cars here. So we don't use the same ones as the dirt cars. We will run. Kelly, what day did I? What day was the that I did the ribs on the grill? Was that 2 days ago?
Yeah, that was 2 days ago. No. I think that was Thursday. Yeah, 2 days ago. Today's Saturday. Oh.
Yeah, I'm losing track of time. Yeah, because even though it might be 47, or it might be 47 degrees Celsius, the heat index might be 54. You know what I mean? So, you know, I live where there's a ton of lakes, so obviously there's a lot of humidity. A lot of places have a lot of humidity, though, like Florida, here, anywhere in the Midwest. See, in Arizona, I've seen the hottest temperature I ever seen was in Arizona. It was like 118 degrees, but there was no humidity. It didn't feel like 118. It wasn't that bad. It felt like 90 here. The thing is, though, is you get sunburnt in 3 seconds down there. That's the one thing that did catch me off guard. Like, Jesus, man. My favorite season is spring. I like seeing the green. I like the temperature. You don't have the snow fighter challenge. Well, I think you got to hit somebody first and then it pops up. Yeah. Most people around here like fall, but I'm a more of a spring guy. In fact, today we're driving up to the old town that we used to live at that got a lot of snow. We're doing Christmas with our friends up north. They actually have like 3 times the amount of snow we do right now.
You know how it was just snowing?
Yeah,
The sun's out now.
I know. The other thing is people don't know. I mentioned this before on streams, but it gets too cold to snow. So if you're not aware, when a temperature generally, not always, sometimes it can still, but most of the time, if it gets colder than -20, it's not going to snow. And normally it's clear skies when it gets that cold. I know that sounds crazy to you guys. So when we're getting snow, that means it's a decently warm day for us. Because the years we don't get a lot of snow isn't because necessarily what you would think. It was because it was too cold to have a lot of snow. Like right now, it warmed up, so obviously it's snowing, right? It just stopped snowing. Then we had a couple days where it was really cold last week, where it was like close to -30 Celsius, right? So Obviously didn't snow on that day. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, snow here in mild, yeah, mild weather. Yep. So how many people in chat have never seen snow in real life? Or haven't seen it very often? Uh, I think you had 1 day of snow last year. Where do you live, Rod? Kent says don't get much snow in Arkansas. Yeah, but you guys, I think you guys got a snowstorm last year because Rex got one in Alabama. Rocket, I've seen a snow 59 winters in a row. Yeah. I know, it's interesting to me when some people say they haven't seen snow or they don't get it very often. Kind of cool. There's problems that come with the snow. It's pretty, but depending on where you live, it might mean you have to fight rust on vehicles. We had some snow in October. Oh, got ya. Oh, got ya. I knew that, Rod. What the fuck? Well, I knew you were from England, but I didn't remember what part. You usually get a few snowfalls every winter in New Jersey. Okay. N- Uh, oh, is my thing not working again? Oh, crap. Give me a second. Let me pop it up. Most of our out by Christmas near Durham. Why is it not pulling everybody's comment up on YouTube? I can see it on my screen, but not on YouTube. That's odd. That's so odd. By the way, if for some reason if you guys don't see me answer a comment on a video right now, it is nothing to do with me. Means YouTube is refusing to show it to me. There's been a lot of comments that popped up. Rod, hey bud, said hi earlier. You must have missed it. No, Rod clearly said screw off, rockin'. That's what I heard him say anyway. The very exact words. Alright, here we go. And then he called you a toll licker. Don't let the chat secrets out. Yeah. I gotta make sure I'm trying to do my landing net. I gotta quit fighting them so hard when they come close. I just need to let them come in lazy so I can get more of my landing net. Alright. We knew it was going to go here at some point, but I did want to ask, since we got new people today, what everybody's favorite food is. If you had to pick one thing to eat, what is your favorite food? Mine would be between bacon and cheese curds. I actually pretty sure 90% of Wisconsin people would say that, actually. Come on now. Get in the landing net. Vivian, you're scallops or snails? That is the most Rod answer of all time. Black pudding, chicken Alfredo. There's some good ones coming up. Rod, I'm surprised you didn't say little crying children's hearts. Potato vodka. Your voice is just like a friend of mine from Ireland. He passed away, but I just sound like him. Oh, really? I feel bad for him, then. No. Sorry to hear that your friend passed, though. I wouldn't want anybody to sound like me. I sound terrible. Well, I cringe every time I edit my own videos. And I've done like 5,000 or 6,000 videos, edited them total, and I still hate my voice. I was going TRD. You vote for steak, Wagyu steak on the grill. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever tried Wagyu steak. I might have to look at that. That sounds pretty expensive. How many people have ever had it? Definitely in the top 10 race Rod. You have a historian voice. Oh, got ya. Well, thank you. My most commented comment that I get, and my wife is gonna laugh because she already knows what this is, but the most commented thing on the channel through the whole time is that I sound like Vin Diesel. And I can assure you I do not look like him or have his money. It is meant well, yeah. Wagyu is crazy expensive. Yeah, that sounds expensive. So if you guys go on any Fit Planet video that isn't Fishing Planet or Warships, that's what the #1 comment is. Like if you sort my videos by views and then go look at the comments, you'll just see a bunch of them. Like I think there was like my funniest, the first comment I ever got about it was like, I think it was on Conan Exiles. It was like a locations guide, and it's like, oh, Toretto's showing me where to build my base. This is interesting. You have a voice that I want to sit down and listen to. Y'all are crazy. Listen, I need you guys to have a discussion with my wife and kids because they don't listen to me. I give them shit all the time when they don't do their chores. I'm like, I can get 30,000 people to listen to me, but not you fucks. They don't even listen to me when we're playing Fishing Planet. I've been following your videos since level 5 now. 43 Grinding Stearns. First, I've caught a live stream and wanted to say thank you for all your hard work. I would not grind sturgeon. I would worry about your fish species list and missions, and I would do them at every lake. Then you won't need to grind the thing. You won't have to grind sturgeon. There's no reason to grind anymore with fish species list and emissions now. We don't listen to you. We put up with you. That's about it. Ooh, take a unique brook trout. Them are pretty, man. When they remodeled the brook trout, not that they didn't change them a lot, obviously, but they look really pretty now. I almost wonder if they're not gonna switch stuff up because I've seen them remodel some stuff lately. You've been catching up, doing Gent Canal exploration at the moment. Yeah, that's the best way to play, in my opinion. Anybody can play how they want. The reason money farms and XP farms exist is because back in the day when we all started, so a lot of people that started way in the beginning, we didn't have missions. We didn't have the fish species list unless we wrote it down on paper, really. I mean, technically, there at one point there was a part where they got slightly more grayed out, but you couldn't even tell. And then so the way to level up was just power level, right? Like just sit in one place. But the thing is it never went away because it gets views on YouTube, right? That's why you guys don't see me do a bunch of power leveling videos. I'm not clickbaity or worried about views, but it still gets really good views, and that's why people still talk about it. But power leveling and money farming are outdated. It's just an outdated method to play the game. We have too many things now that you don't need to do that for. Come on, you jerkfish. Yeah, they remodeled a lot of stuff in the game, yeah. Want the uni brown trout been 10 days no I listen, that's crazy. 10 days on a brown pike or a uni brown pike? Them normally aren't too bad of a fish. There we got a crystal burbot. Oh, are we gonna get one of these at least, please? Alright, we'll get this one. Just say to look slightly more north than you and 50 degrees. 4 degrees, Hurley 46 degrees. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. And yet we're colder. My only bottom fish caught hundreds of trophies, only uniques. Oh, yeah. I would, oh, thanks, Keefers. Um, I would, uh, I would definitely lure fish. I go there with like a bullet spinner or the half ounce X series spinner. The two X series spinners are good, and you should have them by this time in the game because you get them from 30-day challenges. Um, and you will should not struggle with it at all. Bottom fishing, they can be absolutely rough. Sometimes you can get them right away, but sometimes they take forever bottom fishing. I think honestly, I get them most with minnows, but the problem is everything there likes minnows. Yeah, pike is the one I didn't like either, because the way they had it before I felt was more accurate. But the other ones I do like that they remodeled. Get yourself Norway and fish together. What can't afford it? Oh. Alright, let's grab this one. You know what? You're definitely not bored when you're fishing white moose. Your poles are always going off here. It's absolutely insane. This guy, I don't think is gonna. This is gonna be a little guy here. Oh. Oh, God, I did not try to put him in the bit. Oh, I was trying to pull out my landing net, put it back in a rod stand. Friggin' A, man, I suck today. The trouts look good. Yeah, I haven't seen nothing on the new map, but I have heard through the rumor mill there's furry trout and antlered salmon up there, so I am super pumped. I mean, I'm still been fishing at Maldives yet, so they keep bringing out these maps really quick. I know some of you guys are like, I want them quicker. For me, I listen, I'm a completionist. I really want to fish out a place before I move on. And I'm not even, I don't feel like I'm fully done with Maldives yet. I know I'm not done with Maldives yet. Got a fish in your backyard? Yeah. So my family is from Norway, so I'm looking forward to this one as well. One side of my family is German, the other side of it is Norwegian. Yeah. In fact, my grandparents used to speak Norwegian. You know any Norwegian? So for a long time when I was in school, I could understand it when it was spoken, but I couldn't and I could read it, but I never really spoke it too well. My when I do other languages, I don't speak it very well. I can always hear and understand it generally. Like I took 5 years of French, but like speaking in French, I'm terrible. I sound like a dumb American that doesn't know what he's doing. I was doing that with four rods at Lone Star, the Gobi. Oh yeah, yeah. You're not bored on the Gobies either. Yeah, you're definitely not bored on Gobies. Your family's from Norway too, Rockin'? Yeah, it's the area where me and Rockin' live. There's a lot of Norwegians. Like a lot of Scandinavia in general, like Swedish, Norwegian. Oh, thanks, Jack. Um, my area is very Norwegian, and where like a lot of Norwegian settlers came, but my family's all from Norway. My dad's side, my mom's side is German. So you grew up in Minnesota? What part of Minnesota, Rockin'? I don't actually. What was that, Chris? Or Chris? What did you say there? Because I can't even read it very well anymore. It's been that long. Well, Norwegians took the boat over to Minnesota. Yeah, yeah. And I'm right on the border of Minnesota and Wisconsin. Yeah. North Central Bemidji. So Rockin', that's where I got my truck. Where I bought my truck. Ooh, another crystal burbot. We will take that. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I got the high part, but yeah. So yeah, it's been a long. I think it's even like I think it's been 10 years even since I dealt with Norwegian. French I can still kind of read sometimes. I can't speak it anymore, but it's when you don't use languages, they go away very quickly. And for like a year of my life, I translated French, and I still don't know. So a year of my life, we had a foreign exchange student that was at school that didn't know very good English. So I spoke quite a bit of French to the point where in my head I was mixing English and French, and then it just went away. Like I could probably still read French when it's up, or get a good idea what's in the sentence, but not like I used to, and I can't speak it anymore worth a dang. I can say je m'appelle David, or je n'aime pas faire le devoir, which means I hate homework. But there's not. It's very bad broken French. Hordven? Oh, okay. Yeah, another thing is pronouncing stuff in the native tongue. Like, I do Americanized pronunciations of foreign languages, always have, so. Ooh, I'll take that one. Let's go on knives. And naturally, being me, I knew, I mean, anytime when I was younger and I learned a foreign language, right? Like, the first thing I would go to was swear words. I need to freshen up your Norwegian? Absolutely. Just going just a slow day at work. See, actually, that's a good point. So Knives is in chat. He lives where in the same state as I do, but he lives in the bottom part, so it's a little bit warmer where he lives. Like Knives might even see grass right now. Knives, do you have any snow down there or no? Bemidji's still pretty far from me though. Bemidji's I think 5 hours from me. By the way, Raka. I'm like 2 hours from the Twin Cities. I think that's a common thing, learning swear words first, yeah. Especially when you're in high school. My language is Faroese. Bet you've never heard of it. I have heard of it, but I definitely have never spoke it. That is not something I'm. No, I am not super familiar with that. The reason have heard it though is because there's a guy I watch on YouTube that not all the time, but once in a while, where he goes around and he learns a language. He takes like a month to learn the language, and then he goes into that area and speaks it and surprises people. Uh, did you all do a quick video for PS4? I need your expertise on the event. Yeah, yep. I'll put the link. I got a whole playlist. Give me a second. I'll put the link down below for you. Um, there you go. That's the whole playlist. Sometimes I would like to curse at people in another language and hope they don't know the language. Yeah. So like another cool one was when I was in high school. Um, Believe it or not, where I live, there's a town that has. It's a small town. It's a town. Well, for most people, it's a small town. For me, it's a normal sized town. But it's about 2,000 people, and 1,000 of them are Somalian. And I worked with Somalian, so there was a time frame where I knew a little bit of Somalian as well. I worked there with them. They're very good people. A lot of people are very nice people. You just got to give people a chance. Holy crap, it's almost 10 o'clock, Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, we'll do a couple more minutes and I gotta get going because we're supposed to be up north in 2 hours and it takes an hour to drive there, at least hour and a half. So, how's it going, Karoof? Nutcase says I'm from Zimbrudo area, originally from Rochester and Byron. You are from Minnesota as well. Uh, Nutcase, I'm from Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin, but I'm on the northwestern side of Wisconsin. So I'm like up by Duluth, kind of. Even though I'm Wisconsin, I'm closer to like Duluth and Minneapolis. You know what I mean? Or Twin Cities. The closest town you might know if you're in the area would be to me would be like I'm north of Eau Claire. Come here, jerkfish. It wasn't like in the net. We had snow from that big snowstorm end October, and a few days ago we broke 35, and it's hovering now. Oh, got you. What town were you from, Knives? I know you're in the southern part. I just can't remember how far south. Have a good one, Can't. We'll do a few more fish and then we'll head out. Oh, you're in Madison. Yeah. So you guys are generally about 10 degrees warmer than us. What's the temperature right now, Knives? Right now it's like 15. Here, let me check. Make sure I'm not talking shit. Oh no, it's 20 here. I was talking shit. I didn't know what I was talking about. So for metric friends, it's like -8 or something like that. Caught an antler jerkfish that won't get in the net. $34. Yeah. So yeah, definitely warmer. But you definitely see snow, obviously, a lot. So to drive from like the top of my state to the bottom would be like it's not that far for most states, but it's a decent amount. I think it's like 6 hours. I think it's 6 hours from Milwaukee to Superior. Actually, I don't know. That's a good question. What is it from Milwaukee to Superior? Milwaukee to Superior. Oh, nope, not Sun Prairie. Superior. 5 hours, 48 minutes. So I wasn't exaggerating. It's pretty close. Oh, we got a fish on. Nobody told me. You guys trying to make me lose fish. We'll finish on the next antlered fish of justice. If you're gonna live in the cheese and land, it's better to live by the Twin Cities. Yeah. So where I live is actually a lot of where I live is a very big mix of Vikings and Green and Packers. So I grew up as a diehard Viking fan. I don't watch NFL anymore, but I went like 20 years without missing a play. 21 years actually. Heptax, is Rex okay? I haven't seen him online for a while. Oh yeah, yep. I talked to him the other day. He's still freaking awesome. He doesn't play a whole lot anymore. He's kind of been on a break from games, kind of. But no, Rex is still a cool dude. Yep, absolutely.
Doing good.
Yeah. In fact, we're planning the next year's camping trip. The last time I talked to him. For you guys watching, we're gonna end it here. You guys have a wonderful day. Let's see how close we got here on our landing net. 6:44, so we still got a bunch to do. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you folks next time.